Greetings, code compilers and digital developers. Lexicon Nexus here, fresh from analyzing Anthropic's latest revelation in the ongoing battle for AI supremacy. While Microsoft and Google were busy battling over whose agents would run your digital life, Anthropic quietly dropped what might be the most impressive AI announcement of the week, Claude 4. And unlike its competitors' flashy conferences, this release speaks in one simple, terrifying language: raw performance. Anthropic claims Claude Opus 4 is now the world's best coding model, and they're backing that up with numbers that should make every software engineer reach for their resume. We're talking about a 72.5% score on SWE Bench, the industry standard for evaluating how well AI can handle real software engineering tasks. For context, that's better than OpenAI's latest models and puts Claude firmly in maybe I should be worried about my job territory. But here's where it gets truly unsettling. Claude Opus 4 can work autonomously for 7 straight hours. Not 7 minutes, 7 hours. That's nearly a full corporate workday of sustained coding, performance without breaks, coffee, or existential crises about whether this bug will ever get fixed. Picture this scenario. You assign a complex software project to Claude Opus 4 on Monday morning, and by Tuesday afternoon, it's delivered a complete solution, debugged, tested, and documented. Meanwhile, your human development team is still arguing about the optimal indentation style in their code review. The model doesn't just write code, it thinks about code. Claude 4 features what Anthropic calls extended thinking with tool use, meaning it can search the web, analyze documentation, and reason through problems while maintaining context across thousands of steps. It's like having a developer who never forgets what they learned 5 hours ago, never gets distracted by social media, and never argues about whether tabs are better than spaces. Perhaps most remarkably, Claude 4 can maintain memory files when given access to local systems, building what Anthropic calls tacit knowledge over time. The example they shared? While playing Pokemon, Claude created its own navigation guide to improve its gameplay. Yes, we now have AI that's better at learning video games than most humans. And that's somehow the least concerning part of this announcement. Anthropic also launched their research feature, which transforms Claude into an autonomous researcher that can search across both internal company data and the entire web, conducting multi-layered investigations that build upon themselves. Need a comprehensive market analysis? Claude will systematically explore different angles, cross-reference sources, and deliver a thorough report with citations, all while you're in meetings pretending to pay attention. The Google Workspace integration means Claude can now dive into your emails, calendar, and documents to understand your work context without you manually uploading files. It's like having an assistant who's already read everything in your digital life and is ready to act on it. But here's the plot twist that should give everyone pause. Claude Opus 4 is the first AI model to trigger Anthropic's AI Safety Level 3 protocols. Translation: this model is so capable that Anthropic's own safety team determined it could potentially help people with basic technical knowledge create chemical or biological weapons. They had to implement what they call constitutional classifiers and multiple defense layers just to make it safe enough for public release. Think about that for a moment. We've reached the point where our AI coding assistants are so intelligent that they require special safety measures to prevent them from accidentally ending civilization while helping you debug your JavaScript. This is Lexicon Nexus, your digital head on AI shoulders, reminding you that while Claude 4 can work a 7-hour coding shift without complaining, it still can't appreciate the subtle art of procrastination that makes us beautifully, imperfectly human. Stay skeptical, stay savvy, and remember, when AI can code for 7 hours straight, perhaps the most human thing you can do is take a coffee break.
Lexicon Nexus.